Well, today brought big news in the ongoing battle for control of the Arkansas prison system. The Board of Corrections firing Governor Sanders' hand-picked Corrections Secretary Joe Profiri after he sided with the governor in a dispute over prison beds. Channel 7's Desmond Nugent is in our studio tonight, but he listened in on the board's meeting earlier today in which that decision was made. Desmond.
Chris, Lee Watson was the only member to express his frustration about Profiri before they took it to a vote.
I spoke with him and told him of that need for communication. And I think others experienced the same, that is, there just wasn't any.
A lack of communication was one of several grievances board members cited as they voted 5-2 to fire the state's corrections secretary, Joe Profiri. During the board's emergency meeting on Wednesday afternoon, Watson expressed his concern with a $40,000 pay raise Profiri received January of last year, a raise the board never authorized. He also cited Profiri's lack of urgency in dealing with prison overcrowding, saying Profiri skipped the board's November meeting and seemed unprepared to discuss the issue during the meeting in December.
I think Arkansas deserves better. It's been a very uncomfortable year for all of us. We need to move forward as rapidly as we can.
Since that December meeting, the Arkansas Board of Corrections suspended Profiri, then sued the state over a recently enacted law that placed the secretary under the provision of the governor. Last week, a Pulaski County judge granted the board a preliminary injunction putting the law on hold. That cleared the way for the board to fire Profiri, who sided with Governor Sanders in her battle with the board over adding more prison beds to Arkansas's overcrowded system. Brandon Tollett, one of two board members who voted not to fire Profiri, was appointed late last month by Governor Sanders. The board has not shared its plan to replace Profiri.
Watson says the board will need help from Governor Sanders and the legislature if they hope to rapidly add beds and build a new prison. On your side, Desmond Nugent.
Okay, Desmond, thanks so much for that. Governor Sanders did release a statement late tonight calling the firing of Joe Profiri a politically motivated stunt. And she also announced Profiri will shift to the governor's office as a senior advisor. She writes, quote, "Sadly, the Board of Corrections has chosen repeatedly to focus on pushing lies, political stunts, and power grabs. We firmly support Joe Profiri as Secretary of Corrections and are proud of the accomplishments we've achieved together."